Hi students, welcome to the next session. In previous session we discussed some concept related to definite integrals and we finished up to question number 6. Coming to question number 7. So question number 7 is given the value of integral 0 to log 5 into e power x into root of e power x minus 1 divided by e power x plus 3 dx. Directly we can't integrate this. We need to simplify the square root. For that I am taking this e power x minus 1 is t square. If we take t square, square root will be cancelled. From this I will find out e power x also. E power x is what? T square plus 1. Later I will use that value. If you differentiate this, e power x derivative is e power x, 1 derivative 0 into dx equal to 2t dt. Here we need to change the limits also. T square equal to, what is the lower limit? 0, x value 0, that is e power 0 minus 1. E power 0 means 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. T square is 0 means t value 0. And coming to upper limit, t square equal to e power, what is our upper limit? Log 5. Log 5 means base what? E minus 1. E and log will be cancelled. You will get 5 minus 1, that is 4. From this integral, lower limit is 0, upper limit is 4. E power x dx is 2t dt. And this is t square. Root of t square is t divided by e power x means what? T square plus 1 plus 3, that is plus 4. 2 is a constant. Take common. Integral 0 to 4 t into t square by t square plus 4 dt. Here to simplify this, I will add for this plus 4 and subtract with 4 to divide the denominator. Now divide with the denominator, what we will get here? First value becomes 1 minus or 1 dx, second directly, no problem. 2 is overall multiple minus, here 4 is a constant. By dividing this, 4 into integral 1 by t square plus this 4 I can write 2 square. Integral limits is from 0 to 4 into dt1 or dx dt. Now 2 into integral 1 dt, that is t minus, right, I will take 4 into integral 1 by x square plus a square, 1 by a tan inverse of t by 2 from 0 to 4. 2 1s are 2 2s are. Now we will substitute, this is 0 and 4 are the clearly t limits only. Now we will substitute, sorry, one small correction, t square is 4, t we will get 2 not 4. Change this limit because that is a t square only. 2, 0 to 2, not 4, 0 to 2 only. Now substitute upper limit 2 minus 2 into tan inverse of 2 by 2, that is 1. This is upper limit value minus lower limit 0 minus 2 into tan inverse of 0 is 0. 2 into 2 minus 2 into this is what? Pi by 4. Remaining value already 0, leave it. Now here 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 2s are, you can multiply, 2 2s are 4 minus 2 into pi by 2, 2 to cancel, you get 4 minus pi, that is option B is the correct one. Coming to 8th one, question number 8. 8 is given, let small a comma b lambda comma mu be 2 points on the curve y equal to f of x. A comma b and lambda comma mu points on curve y equal to f of x. That means if you substitute x value a in that, y value what here? B. That means b equal to f of a. Similarly, mu equal to f of lambda. Substituting that point x and y in the place of x and y, you will get that value. Next, the slope of tangent to the curve at x comma y be pi of x. Then integral a to lambda pi of x dx we need to find out. Here slope of tangent of curve is what generally we have formula f dash of x. Derivative of the curve at the point we called as slope. This how much is given? Pi of x. Here we need to find the value of integral a to lambda pi of x dx. That's why I'll integrate on both sides. Integrating on both sides. Integral f dash of x, limits is from, I have to take with a and lambda, because we need to find integral a to lambda pi of x dx. Clear? Integration and derivation both will be gets cancelled. Here f of x, we need to substitute the limits from a to lambda. This is the required value from a to lambda pi of x dx. Substitute upper limit f of lambda minus f of a equal to integral a to lambda pi of x dx. F of lambda value already we know mu, this is b, that is a mu minus b equal to integral a to lambda pi of x dx. This value is mu minus b. Mu minus b is there in which option? Option B is the correct one. Next, coming to ninth one, question number 9. The given I1 is integral e to e square dx by log x. I2 is given integral 1 to 2 e power x by x dx. Here I am not changing actual second value. I will simplify this. I will consider this log x is t. Log x means what? Base e. From this x value what will get? E power t. If we differentiate this, log x derivative 1 by x into dx equal to dt, dx equal to x dt. What is the x value? E power t dt. We have to change the limits also. Lower limit, what e? T equal to log e base e. Log e base e 1. Upper limit t equal to log of e square base e. 2 will come from 2 log e base e, that is clearly 2. Now everything is changed in I1. Integral 1 to 2. 1 by log x, that is 1 by t. And dx value is what? E power t dt. Now here integral limits has become same for I2 and I1. That's why it can replace in the place of t with the x symbol. Dt we can replace with dx. As for property, it's treated as dummy variable because the integral limits are same. That's why I am replacing in the place of t x symbol, because both values becomes same. This is equal to what? Which one? I2. That's why here I1, I2 both are same only. That is option A is the correct one. Next, coming to question number 10. Question number 10 is given integral 0 to 2 pi e power x by 2 into sine of x by 2 plus pi by 4 dx. Okay, here directly we can't simplify here. In this case, we will simplify this value, that is integral 0 to 2 pi e power x by 2. This clearly in the form of sine of a plus b formula. Sine x by 2 into cos pi by 4, that is 1 by root 2, plus cos x by 2 into sine pi by 4, that is 1 by root 2 into dx. You can take 1 by root 2 is common. 1 by root 2 is take outside. Integral 0 to 2 pi e power x by 2 into sine of x by 2 plus cos of x by 2. Here still we need to simplify this value. For that I will consider x by 2 is some t. So differentiate this, what will get? Dx by 2 equal to dt. Dx is equal to what? 2 dt. And you have to change the limits here. Lower limit t equal to, what is the lower limit? 0. 0 by 2 is 0 only. Upper limit t equal to 2 pi by 2, that is pi. So 1 by root 2. Now 2 is a common because dx is 2 dt. 2 also I am taking common. Lower limit is 0. Upper limit is pi. E power t into sin t plus cos t dt. Because 2 already common. So 2 by root 2 means what will get? Root 2. This is clearly in the form of integral e power x into f of x plus f dash of x dx. Sin derivative is cos. That's why this is like f of t and this is f dash of t in terms of t symbol. So what answer will get here? E power t into f of x. What is f of x? Sin t. It is from 0 to pi. Substitute upper limit. E power pi, okay, sin pi is 0. E power 0, sin 0 also 0. That's the overall answer. What you will get? 0. That is option C is the correct one. Next, question number 11. It's 11th question. In this we are taking integral minus 1 to 1, the maximum of 2 minus x comma 2 comma 1 plus x. This value we need to find out. Here directly which values we need to consider in among these three functions. Now try to draw a graph for this because directly we can't find the value. 0, if we take y axis and this is x axis, 1, 2 and this is 3. Here 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2. If x value 0, now 0 means what? Here in this condition, what you are taking from 1 onwards, the limits is from where to where is there? Minus 1 to plus 1 is their existence values. Now for example, you want to draw 2 minus x graph. X value 0, what is y value you will get? 2. X value minus 1, 2 minus or minus plus 1, that is 3. It will go like this graph. This is which one? Y equal to 2 minus x. Next, y is equal to 2. 2 means is clearly parallel to x axis. And one more is what? 1 plus x is there. This is less will come, below values. 1 plus x are what they given? See once. Yeah, 1 plus x only given. If you take 1 plus x value, what will happen here? Now this graph, whatever is there, if you take x value 1 also, 1 plus 1, what will get? 2. It will be increasing like this only, the curve. This is y is equal to 2 line. And whatever 1 plus x that is least below will come, that we are not taking. That's why this two functions, one function is from minus 1 to 0 and another function is from 0 to 1. 0 to 1, what the curve here? Only 2. The y is equal to f of x form. Okay, that's why this minus 1 to 1 maximum of 2 minus x comma 2 comma 1 plus x dx. This splitting into two parts. One is from minus 1 to 0. What the curve is present here? 2 minus x. And from 0 to 1, what curve present here? 2. Because y in terms of value, that is with respect to x we are doing, that's why I taken 2. Integrate this. Integral 2 is 2x. Integral of x is x square by 2 from minus 1 to 0. Integral of 2 is what? 2x from 0 to 1. If you substitute upper limit means both values become 0. Lower limit minus 2 minus 1 whole square, that is 1 by 2 plus 2 into 1 2 minus 0. Now this is 0 totally. Take LCM minus 4 minus 1 minus 5 by 2 minus of minus plus 5 by 2 plus 2. Take LCM 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 5 that is 9 by 2 is the the required value, that is option D, is the correct one. Next, question number 12. So 12th question is given the value of integral 0 to pi step of 2 sin x, where step x is denotes greatest integer function. Here with this value we need to find out. Now sin x graph already we know, and what is the 2 sin x will get maximum value. Like the consideration by graph only we can understand, because step function gives the greatest integer value. At the integral values it is breaks the curve 0, pi by 6, pi by 2. I will take 5 pi by 6. Reason why I am taking at this only it will becomes 1. 2 sin x becomes 1, because sin 30 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2 1 will get. At 150 also same, will get 1 only. At pi by 2 sin 90 1 into that is 2 will get the curve. What is the 2 sin x? Now pi by 2 if you take, this will becomes 2 sin x value. Pi by 6 you will take, it will becomes 1. Pi by 6 also take, 5 pi by 6 will get 1 only. At pi means will get 0. At 0 also 0 only. This is the graph of y is equal to 2 sin x. But here we need step value, where you will get in between 0 to pi. If you take consideration from here, exact values, 0 to pi by 6 clearly 0 will get the value what you are taking. Any angle you can take. For example, if you take 15 degrees, sin 15 will get root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. That is a 0 point something will get finally. That is a step value what will get. It will give preceding integer 0. From you observe from pi by 6 to 5 pi by 6, the consideration is will get uniformly value, that is the same value will get. That's why in this it is not 0. It is a 1 will get every value consideration wise. Okay. So this reason we need to find. Next, from 5 pi by 6 to pi, more than 150, any angle you can take. Okay, now 150 plus 15 you can take 165 degrees. That is also will get some point something value will get, because 165 is also we can write sin 180 minus 15. That is sin 15 only. Sin 15 is something value 0 point something will get. This also becomes 0. Here only this region we need to find. What? From 5 pi by 6 to 5 pi by 6. That is only the step value becomes what in this region 1. Now that's why I am splitting this value into 3 parts. From 0 to pi by 6, this value becomes 0. Next, pi by 6 to 5 pi by 6, this value becomes 1. Which value? Step of 2 sin x value. Next, 5 pi by 6 to pi, this value becomes 0. Reason already I explained why it is 0. Integral of 1 dx is x. From it is pi by 6 to 5 pi by 6. Next value also 0. Substitute upper limit 5 pi by 6 minus pi by 6. Now 5 pi minus pi, that is 4 pi by LCM is 6. 2 2s are 2 3s are, that is 2 pi by 3 is the value of given question. That is option B is the correct one. Next, question number 13. Question number 13 is given integral minus 1 to 1 by 2 e power x into 2 minus x square divided by 1 minus x into root of 1 minus x square into dx. So value we need to find out. See, minus 1 to 1 by 2 e power x. This 2 minus x square I can write 1 plus 1 minus x square by 1 minus x into root of 1 minus x square into dx. Till minus 1 to 1 by 2 e power x into. Now if we divide the denominator, what will get? 1 by 1 minus x into root of 1 minus x square plus here 1 minus x square by 1 minus x into root of 1 minus x square. This is like x by root x because both are same terms, but here without root, here with root is there. It will be simplified e power x into 1 by 1 minus x into root of 1 minus x square. If we simplify, what will get here? Root of 1 minus x square by 1 minus x into dx. Again minus 1 to 1 by 2 e power x into 1 by 1 minus x into root of 1 minus x square plus this I can write root of 1 plus x into root of 1 minus x. This without root is there, this I can write root of 1 minus x into root of 1 minus x. Again root cancel, you get same value. This is a square minus b square formula. So both values gets cancelled. Now finally minus 1 to 1 by 2 e power x into 1 by 1 minus x into root of 1 minus x square. Here what remaining is the root of 1 plus x by 1 minus x. This is clearly in the form of integral e power x into f of x and this is f dash of x. If you differentiate this by applying u by v formula, this derivative will get here. This is f dash of x and this is f of x. Already our formula integral e power x into f of x plus f dash of x formula is what? E power x into f of x. The limits is from minus 1 to 1 by 2. So e power 1 by 2, substitute upper limit 1 plus 1 by 2 that is 3 by 2, 1 minus 1 by 2 that is 1 by 2, minus lower limit e power minus 1, 1 minus 1 this value becomes 0. Now here 2 to cancel, remaining what here root 3 by 1 that is root 3 only, e power 1 by 2 that only we can write root 3 root e that is total root of 3e. Now root of 3 is there in which option? Option C is the correct one. Next one, 14th question, integral minus 1 to 1 step of x plus step of x plus step of x into dx, where step x denotes the greatest integer function is equal to. Here remember, any value step of x plus n, where n is a integer means this is equal to step x plus n, where n is a integer. As for that, if we take this is like step x means this is like n if we consider, because step of value gives always a integer. As for that, minus 1 to 1 this will become step x plus step of x, or only will take without any value only n means this will get step of x plus step x into dx. Next again minus 1 to 1, again same formula step of x plus n form, because this will gives integer, that's why step x plus again this we can write step x plus only step x, one more thing. That's why this total what will get 3 step x. But minus 1 to plus 1 directly step x value is not same. We have to split this function curve. From minus 1 to 0 step x value is minus 1. From 0 to 1 this value becomes 0. So here 3 integral of minus x, that is minus x, minus 1 to 0, second value already 0, leave it. Now 3 into minus 0 minus of minus plus 1. Total what is the answer? 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3 is the answer. That is option C is the correct one. Next, question number 15. Question number 15 is given integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 under root of cos power 2n minus 1x minus cos power 2n plus 1x into dx, where n is an integer. We need to find this value. Okay, directly we can't simplify this. Don't take directly any t value also. Any function derivative is not present in this. So integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. I will take common cos power 2n minus 1x. If you take common, what you will get here? Not there, it will divide. Divide means the power should be subtract 2n plus 1 minus of 2n minus 1 x. So divides means cos power m by cos power n means cos power m minus n. Integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 under root of cos power 2n minus 1x. Here 2n cancel, 1 minus of minus plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, that is cos square x. That is integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 under root of cos power 2n minus 1x, 1 minus cos square x, that is sin square x dx. Now integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, so root of cos power, root means what I will take as a power 1 by 2, I will consider like that value. Cos power what will take? Root means power 1 by 2. Power 1 by 2 means what will get? By 2 of x. Into root of sin square is becomes sin x dx. Now we observe here cos of minus theta is cos theta only, and this is clearly which function? Odd function. They are asking value. Odd function we have to check later. The value given not given 0. We need to apply substitution method only. Cos of minus theta is minus cos theta, but they considered as even function. Sin x will get cos power 2n minus 1 by 2 x into sin of minus x. That is minus sin x. Okay, no problem. Here the consideration wise from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, value wise you will take now. I will consider put cos x is t. What reason here? Derivative of cos is sin. Okay, that is minus sin is there, no problem. Differentiate this. What will get? Minus sin x into dx equal to dt. From this sin x dx equal to minus dt. Substitute these values and change the limits also. At both values it will become 0 only. Cos pi by 2 0. Cos both values become 0 only. Here only we can verify it is even function or odd function consideration wise before converting into sine, because it is a property wise integral minus a to a f of x dx form is there. Integral minus a to a f of x dx. So it is clearly how to check this will becomes f of minus x equal to f of x only. Reason, if you substitute in the place of x minus x, cos of minus theta is cos theta. Again here cos of minus x is cos x only. The function is remains same you will get. That's why it is clearly even function. For even function according to the property what condition? 2 into integral 0 to a. It is a property wise integral minus a to a is there. We need to write which is an even function. We need to write 2 into integral 0 to a f of x dx under root of cos power 2n minus 1 x into sin square x into dx. 2 into integral 0 to pi by 2. From this what will get values? Root means what? Power 1 by 2, that is 2n minus 1 by 2 of x. The root of sin square means that is sin x dx. Now we can consider and the nature also changes. If you take cos, when you substitute the limits in that, getting same values means we need to change the limits actually. Cos 0, 1 will get here, 0 will get. That's why I can take here cos x is t, differentiate this, that is minus sin x into dx equal to dt. From this send minus that side, sin x dx equal to minus dt. Now here we need to change the limits. Lower limit, what is the lower limit? 0. T is equal to cos 0, cos 0 value 1. Upper limit, t equal to cos pi by 2, that is 0. Now 2 into integral 1 to 0 t power 2n minus 1 by 2 into sin h dx is minus dt. This minus dt we can change. If you interchange the limit, sign changes. This minus will be cancelled. 2 into integral 0 to 1 t power 2n minus 1 by 2 into dt. Now integrate this x power n formula, t power 2n minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2n minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Limits is from 0 to 1. If you simplify that, what will you get? 2, that is the 2n plus 1 will get t power 2n plus 1 by 2, 2n plus 1 by 2 from 0 to 1. This value completely reverse. 2 2s are 4 by 2n plus 1. Now substitute upper limit in the place of t. 1 power anything 1, 0 power anything is 0. That's why finally answer is 4 by 2n plus 1. That is option A is the correct one. So next, 16th one, integral a plus c tends to b plus c f of x dx. Here the consideration, we have same value cc here in these limits and all options given in terms of ab, maximum options. That's why here when in limits plus is there, we need to subtract from x. That means we need to consider x minus c is t. When it is minus is there, we need to write x plus c is t. Clear? To simplify these values, x value what will get? T plus c. Differentiate this. dx, 1 dx will get c derivative 0 equal to dt. Now change the limits. Lower limit t equal to x value, what is the lower limit? A plus c minus c. c cancel, get a. Again if you take x plus c, we won't get the simplified value. The logic is very clear. Here plus is there, we need to write minus here in the function. Here minus is there, we need to write plus. Upper limit t equal to b plus c, x value minus c. Write down the values. Lower limit is a, upper limit is b, f of x means t plus c into dt. Now you can replace again with the symbol x only because the t is treated as a dummy variable because dx and dt both are same only. That's why here integral substitute t value in terms of x. That is what will get? X plus c dt replace with dx. Don't substitute again this value. This treated as a dummy variable. Dummy variable means only symbol will change, not substituting the original value. That is integral a to b f of x plus t dx. That is option B is the correct one. Next, coming to question number 17. Question number 17, integral AC to BC f of x dx. This also we need to simplify, where c is not equal to 0. Again observe, here multiply is there, we need to take the value, dividing means what? Consideration wise, x by c equal to t. Here in limits the value is multiple is there, we need to divide for x. Plus is there, we need to subtract from x. Minus is there, we need to add from x. From this x is equal to what? Ct. Differentiate this. What will you get? Tx is equal to c into dt. I had to change the limits. Limits, lower limit x value, what is there? AC. T equal to AC by C, that is A. Upper limit T equal to BC by C, that is B. Now integral A to B f of x means what? Ct into dx means C dt. Now C common, integral A to B. Now they converted in which form? We observe once, just replacing again same notation. Now t value substitute with x. So what will get? F of cx dt we are taking as dx. That is option A is the correct one. Next, question number 18. Question number 18 is given integral minus pi by 3 to 0 cot inverse of 2 by 2 cos x minus 1 plus cot inverse of cos x minus 1 by 2 into dx. Here first value I am not changing, I will simplify second value. Integral minus pi by 3 to 0 cot inverse of 2 by 2 cos x minus 1 cot inverse of, take LCM, 2 cos x minus 1 by 2 into dx. Integral minus pi by 3 to 0 cot inverse of 2 by 2 cos x minus 1. Can I reverse this one? We have property cot inverse x is tan inverse of 1 by x. This will become 2 by 2 cos x minus 1. According to property, inverse trigonometric property, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is clearly pi by 2. So integral minus pi by 3 to 0, this clearly what's the value? Pi by 2 dx. Pi by 2 integration, k dx formula, kx, that is pi x by 2. Limits is from minus pi by 3 to 0. Substitute upper limit, pi by 2 into 0, 0, minus pi by 2 into minus pi by 3. Minus into minus plus pi into pi, pi square, 2 3s are 6. That is pi square by 6 is the answer, option A. Next, question number 19. The value of integral minus pi to pi sin mx into sin nx dx. For m not equal to n, m and n are the integers. First check this is even function or odd function according to the property minus a to a f of x dx. Now it's clearly sin mx into sin nx is even function. Reason, sin here 1 minus will come, sin of minus is minus sin theta, here also minus of minus plus. That's why it will satisfy this property f of minus x equal to f of x. When it is a even function, we can write 2 times of integral 0 to pi sin mx into sin nx dx, the value wise. Here 2 take inside, 2 into sin mx into sin nx dx. In trigonometry, how formula minus 2 sin a sin b is cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b. But only 2 sin a sin b we want means just reverse will come, cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. Here a is mx, b is nx. Integral 0 to pi, because we can't integrate this, that's why we are splitting into 2 parts, then we can integrate easily. Cos of a minus b, mx minus nx, that is m minus n into x, minus cos of a plus b, m plus n into x into dx. Now integrate this, integral of cos sin m minus n into x by inner function derivative minus sin m plus n of x by m plus n. Limits is from 0 to pi. But sine function at pi and 0 only. That's substituting upper limit. Sine m minus n into pi. For multiples of pi, odd multiples of pi, it is a clearly 0. So first value 0 by m minus n. Second value also 0 only. If you take lower limit, sine 0 0, here also sine 0 0. So overall what is the answer? I will get 0. Is option A is the correct one. Next, question number 20, the value of integral 0 to pi cos x by mod of cos x. Here 0 to pi means it is covering it's existing up to from first quadrant and second quadrant. In first quadrant, cos is a positive because we need to simplify this modulus, then only we can integrate. For that, we are splitting into two intervals. From 0 to pi by 2, cos x is positive, that's why you'll get mod cos x becomes cos x only. From pi by 2 to pi, cos x is a negative. Now here 0 to pi by 2, 1 dx, minus into plus minus, pi by 2 to pi, 1 dx. Integral of 1 dx, that is pi, so x value will get 0 to pi by 2, it's also x, pi by 2 to pi. Upper limit, pi by 2, lower limit is 0. Here upper limit, pi minus pi by 2. Now pi by 2, 180 minus 90, that is 90, pi by 2. Now both gets cancelled. What is the value? Again 0 only, that is option A. Next, coming to question number 21. Question number 21 is given f of x equal to cos of tan inverse x. Then the value of integral 0 to 1 x into f double dash of x dx we need to find out. Okay, 0 to 1 we need to find out. Before I will find out f dash of x, differentiating this, cos derivative minus sine of tan inverse x. Again we need to differentiate inner function. Tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. That is the derivative of that function. Here we need to find the value of integral 0 to 1 x into f double dash of x dx. The integral of f double dash becomes f dash of x. I will apply uv formula. Here u is x, v dash is f double dash of x. Now we need u dash. U dash means x derivative 1. V how to find? We need to integrate v dash dx. Integral of f double dash of x is clearly f dash of x. We know integral u v dash formula, uv minus integral u dash v. So limits is as the same only. First u x into v f dash of x. So already that's why we will take limits for this. Next, minus integral 0 to 1, u dash is 1, v is f dash of x. 1 into f dash of x is f dash of x into dx. Now here x into f dash of x from 0 to 1. Integral of f dash of x, again what will get? F of x from 0 to 1. That's why we need f dash of x also. So I am finding starting only f dash of x value. Now substitute limit 1 into f dash of 1, that is f dash of 1 only. Lower limit means 0. Next here f of 1 minus f of 0. Now finally f dash of 1 minus f of 1 plus f of 0. These three values we need to find out. And finally we need to substitute in that. F dash of 1 means in f dash of x substitute 1. F dash of 1 minus sine of tan inverse 1 by 1 plus 1, that is 2. Minus sine of, this is how much? Pi by 4 by 2. Sine 45, 1 by root 2, that is total, minus 1 by 2 root 2. Next we need f of 1. Substitute here 1. Cos of tan inverse of 1. That is cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 means 1 by root 2. Finally we need f of 0 also. Substitute here. Cos of tan inverse of 0. Cos of tan 0 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. These are the three values we got. These three values substitute in this. Take it as equation number 1. From 1, f dash of 1 is minus 1 by 2 root 2 minus f of 1. F of 1 is 1 by root 2 plus 1. Now here LCM is what? Clearly 2 root 2. 2 times will multiply here. That is minus 1 minus 2 plus 1. Finally, first positive 1. Minus 1 minus 2 is what? Minus 3 by 2 root 2. The answer is 1 minus 3 by 2 root 2 is that is option D is the correct one. Next question number 22. I equal to integral 1 by e to e mod of log x into dx by x square into dx. Where I value we need to find out. In this question, derivative of 1 by x is what? Minus 1 by x square, but 1 by x square is present here. That's why to do this value, we need to consider the 1 by x is t. From this x value, what you will get? 1 by t, that is t power minus 1. Differentiate this. Minus 1 by x square into dx equal to dt. Send minus right side. 1 by x square dx equal to minus dt. Here we need to change the limits also. Lower limit t equal to, what is the lower limit? 1 by e. 1 by e, that is e. Upper limit t equal to 1 by e, you will get. Lower limit is e, upper limit is 1 by e. Mod of log x means what? T power minus 1 into dx by x square is what? Minus dt. In this minus apply here, limits will be interchange. So for this minus 1 by e to e and minus will come from, that is minus modulus of minus log t into dt. So mod of minus you can take plus, no issue. Log t dt. Here log 1 is 0. That is the critical point for this log function. At that 1 only, the nature of the curve will be changes. That's why splitting into two parts. 1 by e to 1. E is generally 2.74 something will get. General the value of e. Okay. Here from 1 by e to 1, this will becomes positive. Consideration wise. Here 1 by e to 1 means any value if you take, minus will get. Reason, 1 by e means for example e power minus 1. Here also negative will come. In between 1 by e to 1, for example if you take 1 by 2, log 2 power minus 1, that is minus log 2 will come, negative only. Next, from 1 to e, it is a positive. Log t dt. Already we have formula integral log x dx. What? X into log x, or directly we can write x log x minus x plus c. For indefinite you will take, but here without c you will take. In the place of log x, what is that? T is there. Minus means minus will multiply for that. What? Minus x log x you will get, plus x you will get. For which one? Minus log t. X means x, t means t take. T log t plus t. Only log means x log minus x. Minus log means minus x log plus x will get. From where to where? 1 by e to 1 plus log t means what? T log t minus t from 1 to e. Substitute upper limit 1 minus 1 into log 1 value 0 plus 1 minus of minus 1 by e log t log 1 by e, that I can write e power minus 1 plus 1 by e. Here upper limit e into log e. Log e means base is e only, minus e minus lower limit 1 into log 1 0 minus 1. Here we need to simplify this 1 minus of minus plus 1 by e. Log e power minus 1 becomes minus log e plus 1 by e. Log e base e 1, that is e minus e minus of minus plus 1. Now here minus into plus minus will get here minus of minus, okay, plus will get here total minus, okay. Next here 1 plus 1 2. Now 1 by e into minus, that is minus 1 by e, log e value 1 only, minus 1 by e, e cancel, that is 0. 2 minus 1 by e minus 1 by e, that is 2 by e. 2 common, you will get 1 minus 1 by e is the answer, that is option C is the correct one. Next, question number 23. I1 of n is integral 0 to pi by 2 sin of 2n minus 1 x by sin x dx. I2 of n integral 0 to pi by 2 sin square of nx by sin square x dx. We need to find relation between I2 and I1. Majority options they are having I2 of n plus 1 minus I2 of n. So I'll find out that value I2 of n plus 1 minus I2 of n 0 to pi by 2. Now I2 of n plus 1 means what? In the place of n we will substitute n plus 1 sin square of n plus 1x by sin square of, here only sin square x. For this both terms denominator same only now, because this is not changing denominator because n is not present. Minus I2 of n means same, sin square of nx into dx. Here the notation wise we have formula sin square a minus sin square b, that is sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. Denominator same for both, that's why I am writing directly. That is equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 sin of a plus b. A plus b means n plus 1x plus nx. Total what will get? 2n plus 1 into x, because 2nx will get plus x. X common means 2n plus 1 into x into sin of a minus b. Nx plus x, that is a minus nx. Nx can cancel, what will get? X by sin square x dx. On sin cancel, integral 0 to pi by 2 sin of this 2n plus 1 I can write like this, 2 into n plus 1 minus 1. Simplify, 2n plus 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 only na, because I am converting in the I1 form by sin x. Now compare, in the place of n what is there? N plus 1. I1 of n means sin 2n minus 1x by sin x. Here x also there. Here in the place of n what is there? N plus 1. That's why this is a value of I1 of n plus 1. Left side what is there? I2 of n plus 1 minus I2 of n. That is option B is the correct one.